Good morning, everybody. It is Caitlin Page, and guess what today is? We are going to my school. Now, it is not the first day of school, but it's the first day of orientation, which is a 2-day thing all day long from 8 a.m. to like 5:30, and then they have something at 7, which I don't know if I'll go to just yet. But we are about to go. I am kind of nervous and a little excited to get to see everything and actually get to explore my campus. Told y'all it kind of got away from me and I didn't go up there this summer, but I'm super excited. I'm actually in the Walmart parking lot right now. I will be carpooling with one of my best friends, Jewel, and so I'm waiting for her to get here, and then we're heading to Russellville. I am so excited. I'm ready to get to see everything, to get to explore. I do have to pick up my parking pass first thing when I get there because I gotta print it out. They haven't sent me my car hang thing yet, so in order for me not to get a ticket, I've got to get the paper to put in my dash. So I'm gonna print that off, and then I think the first place we gotta go to is the main building. So I will take y'all along with me all day today. But I am so excited. I'm actually going to go get a coffee while I'm waiting on Jewel because she's about 5 minutes away and I have plenty of time. I'm actually going to just go to my local coffee shop because I don't think we have time to stop at 7 Brew this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and go get that and then come back here to wait on her. Okay, so I didn't film me getting my coffee, but I did. I got my normal sugar-free white chocolate with raspberry cold foam. And we have already drove to Russellville. So we are here and we are about to go find our first building. I think right now it is breakfast, and so we don't actually have to check in until about 9, but I would like to get there a little bit early just so it's all done and we don't have to worry about it. Jewel is here with me and we are about to go and find which building we're supposed to be in. But I will take y'all with me all day today. Let's go. Okay, so we just drove around in circles for a few minutes, but I found where I'm supposed to be. I am in the Coliseum on my college. We got to do a late check-in because this is a 3-day event and we did not know, and so we are only going to be going to the last 2 days. But that's okay because the first day of it was really just a move-in day for the people who lived on campus. Now y'all know I'm not living on campus. I am staying at home, which I am grateful for. But we've got to go get checked in, so let's go do that, and then let's see what else we got to get into. Okay, so we have found our building. We're about to go in, get checked in, and then we are going to start our orientation. Okay, we got our name tag things, and now we are actually going to go head out of the building because that doesn't start for another hour. So we're going to go explore, maybe pop into the cafeteria, and then we will head back. Okay, so the first building that we are going to is the library because neither one of us have been in here yet. So let's go see and see how nice it is. They're supposed to have study rooms in here, and I'm interested to see them because this is where I'll be spending a lot of my time. I found their study rooms. This is one of their smaller ones. And then where's the lights? Behind the door. It's a little small. This is scary. Okay, I found their bigger ones that's not so closety, but I will probably spend a ton of time in these rooms, and that was so small. Yeah, they have so many of the small ones. Okay. We have made it to their technology center, and this is really nice, but it took some stairs to get up here. Okay, we have made it out on their little terrace thing, and this campus is so pretty. The grass is so green. My house's grass does not look like that, but they have a whole little outside setup in their library building. This is so nice though. I was not expecting it to be this nice. The flowers down there are so pretty. Okay, so I am by myself now. We just got out of our first small group and Jewel is still in hers. So I am going to my car real fast to get my water bottle that I left in there on accident. And I'm walking back towards the library, and I think I'm going the right way because we parked on the other side over there. They've got the sprinklers going, It's not extremely hot outside, which is kind of surprising to me. I think today's temperature was like 101. Yesterday I did not come, but I was talking to my instructor and she said that walking through all of this yesterday was really bad and not comparable to this, and I definitely probably agree with that because it was like 107 yesterday. Today actually feels bearable. It's not super hot and there's a nice kind of breeze going, and we've been walking around campus. I haven't really been filming it because I've been with a whole bunch of people, but it is our like lunch break almost, so I'm running to my car and then I'm gonna head to our cafeteria and meet up back up with my... Okay, I have my water bottle. I have one. I have my water bottle. I had to go all the way to my car and get it. Now, me and Joel have met back up and we are in the cafeteria area, and today is free. Normally you have to use like they give you like bucks to use it for if you paid for it in your tuition, which I did not. So if I ever eat here again, I will have to pay for it. Today though, since it is an orientation thing, I get to eat it for free. So I'm gonna go see what their options are, get me some lunch and eat because I'm hungry and I'm hot. Okay, so it has made a turn. It is no longer hot and sunny. It is now very windy and very dark.
I can swing by.
I think it's about to rain. Yeah, that's some pretty strong winds there. But I guess it cooled it down a lot. I just hope that we don't have to walk from building to building after it starts raining, because my umbrella's still in my car. Let's hope they keep us in one building. But it is cooling down, so that's a plus. We are now going to find my classrooms. I believe, Joel, have you already found your classrooms?
I know where the buildings are. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, I meant to do it earlier in the school year, but I haven't. Y'all know I got super distracted over the summer. So that's what we're doing. We have about like 45 minutes before we have to meet back up with our groups. So let's see if we can find our building. Yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to rain today. I thought
it last night and it said nothing.
Well, last night there was like lightning and stuff, so I assumed it was gonna rain last night, not today. But it was hot this morning and it's dropped like 10 degrees. All right, we believe this is my first building, my 10 a.m. class. We are about to go in and see if I can find my classroom. I kind of think this is a back doorway though, so I don't know if it will be open. Oh, it's open. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and find my class. Whoa, they have animals. This is their like chem and like zoology area, and they have fish. What's over here? I bet this is a spider. I don't see any. Did it escape?
It's a blue tongue skink.
It's probably under the dirt then. They have whole lizards. I don't know if you can see it. Little update on the weather here. It is now raining and the wind is blowing. We now have to run in the rain back to our small groups. I did find my classroom and now we're trapped. I will give y'all an update when I get there. Alright, update. We are in the bathroom because it started pouring out of nowhere. Like, it was super, super sunny and hot, and then it just got dark and started pouring. But I am drenched. I brought an umbrella and a raincoat. They're in my car. I put my backpack in my car because I'm like, this is heavy. It's not gonna rain. I'm carrying a whole bunch of extra stuff. No, it rained, and I'm soaked. So we came to the bathroom to get some paper towels to dry off because literally I'm soaking wet. Alright, now, and now we have to find our way to our small groups again. Okay, we just left our final assembly, so I think we're done for the day, except for the fair thing that we're gonna go to with all the clubs and stuff in it. But you see, it's not raining no more. It rained for like maybe an hour, and then the ground's not even wet anymore. I tried to show y'all little clips of our like individual small groups, but I wasn't comfortable filming in there just because how many other students were there. So I just got little clips to show y'all, but we are actually heading to go get some food. We are not going to eat in the cafeteria again. We are actually going to leave campus and just go get some Panda Express, come back, do the fair, and then we will be done for today. My legs are hurting from walking from building to building, but today has been fun except for getting soaked earlier, but overall a great experience. Okay, so slightly new look. We finished eating and I went ahead and pulled up my hair. After the rain, all of my curls just kind of fell and it started to get bushy. So I went ahead and just braided it real fast. We ate real quickly because we didn't want to be late for the fair, so I didn't film it. We have ate though, and now we are back at the school and we are about to go and see what all we can find. Alright, I will take y'all along with me for a little bit of this and then we are going to enjoy our time. Alright, let's go. Okay, so they're not exactly done setting up the tents and stuff yet. They were going to move it up because of the rain, but since it stopped, they pushed it back to 7:30. So right now we're just sitting in like the little food court area thing that they have, and we're watching everybody set up their tents. I'm hoping that in the next few minutes you'll start seeing some stuff actually being finished and we can start walking around. Right now we're just enjoying the weather. Well, not really. It has gotten much hotter than it was earlier. It cooled down so much when it rained, like to the point that I thought maybe I was going to need a jacket for the rest of the day, and now it's back up to like 95 degrees and it is hot and so humid and there's no wind. It was so windy earlier and now it's no wind, straight sun. Even with this being in the shade, it's hot. But this was like my first actual day on campus. Is that the right word? Campus? Yeah, campus. And Jill's nodding her head. Thought I was saying the wrong word. And I've went to a couple of my classes, found them. I think I kind of got an idea of where most of the main buildings are and where the library is. I know where I can park and stuff, and so I think I'm off to a good start. I'm excited to see all of the like different groups and things I can join. I know for sure I want to join a couple of them, especially this year, since it's going to be my only like really calm year before I hit my nursing stuff real hard. So I would definitely want to get involved. So I'm going to hit a lot of these different stands and see what all is like my best options and stuff. If y'all joined groups while y'all were in college, let me know in the comments what y'all enjoyed. As always, like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. But I do want to hear from y'all when it comes to like what y'all like would suggest and stuff, especially because this is my first year and I don't know what's going to do good for me and what's not. So let me know what y'all did. Alright, so far we've actually already gotten a couple things. I signed up for the chemistry club because I am taking chemistry as one of my classes, so I figured since they have study times and stuff, it would be good for me to go ahead and just join that one. So that's the first thing I've joined. Okay, so I did just get something. They have a whole bunch of like community setups too, and one of them is Natural State Coffee, and they're giving out free coffees. It is very loud, but that is super good. Okay, update. I'm like 4 clubs in. Okay, so that was super chaotic, but it's so fun. I got a whole bunch of like school pins and school merch and stuff. For sure, I signed up for the chemistry one. What other ones did I sign up for? A nursing one.
The future leaders.
The FBLA, and I think that's all the clubs I signed up for. But I did get some flyers and stuff for some other programs and stuff that will help me with like the nursing stuff in the future and some study things that will help me. So hopefully I'm pretty set up for this school year. But I did get a whole bunch of merch, and once I get to my car, I will show y'all everything that we got. Okay guys, we are home. I have finally sat down. I'm actually sitting in the floor of my bedroom with everything that I've like got from the little fair thing that my school did, so I thought I'd go ahead and go through it with you and then start getting ready for bed and packed for tomorrow, because tomorrow is our last day of orientation before we actually start class. So let me go through and show y'all what all I've got. It was so busy and there were so many people, so I don't know how much I actually got to show y'all, but I hope it was a lot because it was so fun. The actual like orientation part of it was a little boring because we did all of the like getting ready for your classes and stuff online. So we got into our Blackboard, which is just our learning platform. It kind of just went over how to get books, all of that good stuff. And I've done all of that before because I did my concurrent classes, so none of it was new. This was definitely a freshman orientation, but I still learned a couple things I didn't know and some stuff I already did know but needed a refresher on. So today was a very productive day. And then this afternoon was fun, and I got to meet and talk with so many people. I've even got to meet a couple of my professors already. Whoa, my light just turned off. And got to meet a couple of my professors already and talk to them and talked about their classes and stuff like that. Got to talk to a couple of their nursing students already. Actually joined I think I joined 4 clubs. I will tell y'all what they are in a minute. One of them, though, is a chemistry club. I told y'all I am taking chemistry, and they do study nights once a week and all this good stuff, so I'm hoping it will help me out with that and just a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm excited to actually get to participate in and do. So let's get into what all I got, though. So this morning, I got a lanyard. It just has my name on it, what my major is, and then like what my what my schedule was for today. Here, we had to wear these all day. Alright, now for the fun stuff. During the little walkthrough, I think it was it had a whole bunch of booths of stuff like clubs or organizations, and then a couple people from like around town in Russellville, like coffee shops and stuff, came through to like promote themselves. And so we did all that, and a couple of the places I stopped by had some ATU merch, which I got. These 2 are my favorite products. It's a little ID holder with ATU on it and a little ATU paw. Our mascot is actually a bulldog. I think so. A bulldog. Jerry the bulldog, yeah. So it's a little paw. I actually got a shirt with him on it. Now, all 3 of these pieces came from different places, just different like organizations to help study, stuff like that. I got me a Jerry the Bulldog t-shirt with ATU on the front of it. And if you can't tell, our colors are green and gold, so all of my stuff is green and gold. Now, I did get me a Jerry sticker, and this is probably going to go on my laptop. I told myself I wasn't going to put stickers on my laptop because last year I had a really old laptop and it was covered in stickers, and by the end of it I was taking the stickers off. But he's just so cute, so I may add him to there. I got another one from another organization that says Happy Champion on it with, I think this actually came from where I got the coffee from. Then I got a just information system that our school does, gave out stickers. I actually did like a spinning wheel to get this, so this was super fun. Some just tech support stuff, a couple ATU stickers, and a chemistry sticker, which is going on my chemistry binder. Now, I love these. I have so many pins. If a table had a pin, I grabbed it. I take that back. I didn't get any of the sorority pins, the pink ones. I wanted them. There was like 4 of the sororities had them, and I wasn't going to go over there and take them because I know I'm not joining a sorority. So I didn't get those pins, but they were super cute. A lot of them were like the pink with like the patterns and stuff on them. They were super cute. But I did get some other ones. I got a first generation one because I am a first generation. I got a woman in STEM one. I've got a move, and live one for the exercise program. I actually have a couple of these. So many of the booths had these pins. I got a Jerry the Bulldog thing with a little judge on it from the pre-law little setup that they had. I have a, what's this? Arkansas Tech Champion Rec. It's a program that they do. I have just a ATU one, and then some more of the move ones. But I got so many of those. And then, now I should have taken a like folder or something to put all of these in because they were just kind of getting thrown in my bag, so they are a little crushed. But so many just papers and stuff of like support and stuff that I need, help with financial aid if I need it, where to study, how to apply for jobs on campus, all of the things. And everybody was so helpful. I loved talking to all of the people who organized it and stuff. I actually talked to quite a few people and even talked to them about how to get a job on campus, all of that good stuff. And everybody was so helpful and so kind, and it actually made my experience so much better. I had such a fun time this afternoon. And now to the clubs and stuff I joined. All of the clubs I joined, I actually grabbed their like explanation sheets. The first one, I joined the Women in STEM club because I'm going into nursing and stuff, and so thought that would be a great one for me to join. They are meeting I think a couple times a month, so it fits in my schedule and I don't think it's going to overload me. I joined a book club where it's just a like reading thing where they join like once a month or so, talk about the book, but also help each other with like study tips and stuff, because we're not just reading like fantasy books and stuff, it's also some educational stuff from the actual college, so it will be beneficial. I just have just a welcome sheet one, and then I joined my chemistry, which they didn't have one, and I think there was one more that I joined. Let me think. Yes, the like fitness stuff, they had a club for that, and I went ahead and joined it so that I can go and work out once or twice a week, because that's my goal, to go and use the like stuff that they apply, the stuff that they like have for you. They have free Pilates classes, yoga classes, stuff like that. I want to try to make time to go at least once or twice a week and utilize all of that type of stuff. Then just some more just pamphlets and stuff that I have a lot of information that I'm going to go through with my mom, and we can just talk about what all I actually need that is helpful. And then I got a couple non-ATU items. This one is actually a nursing thing I got, and this one is just a local jewelry shop in Russellville. They gave me a cup along with this, which is just a little koozie. I've got a drawstring bag here for the athletic club that I joined. A chemistry club notebook, which I really love. This was going to go in my chemistry binder so that I can have it because it's cute, and it has the ATU symbol on it. Got a couple snacks. I got a lot more candy than this, but I've slowly ate it. Today was super hot, so I actually got quite a few of these like fans. What else? Oh, this is so cool. It's a pin shaped like a shot. I got this from the nursing program station that I talked to. But like I said, everything was so helpful and everybody was so kind, so I really enjoyed today. And if y'all enjoyed coming along with me, let me know in the comments. Like I said earlier, I am still new to this, and if you have taken clubs and stuff that have helped you, let me know what they are, and if my school offers them, I will definitely test them out because I need all the help I can get. But leave comments, please. It helps me out so much, and I love hearing from y'all. And like always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much, and it makes me so happy. But besides all of that, let's go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pins and my stickers and stuff just on my desk. And then I think I know what outfit I'm gonna wear tomorrow. It's going to be just a black tank top, very similar to this, and a black skirt that matches. It's another athletic set because today was hot. Speaking of today, the weather is crazy. I packed an umbrella. I packed it. It was in my backpack because it rained last night, and there was a percentage this morning, and it was like 6%. And like I should have screenshotted it so I could upload it, but I didn't screenshot it. But it was like a 6% chance at like 6 a.m. And that was it. And so I packed an umbrella. And then we were walking around campus and stuff, and I had a backpack with my laptop, all of my stuff in it, and it was getting heavy and I was getting tired. So I dropped my backpack off in my car and just grabbed my laptop and stuff out of it that I needed, which means I left my poncho, because I brought one, my umbrella, and my extra set of clothes in my car. Next thing I know, an hour later, it's lunchtime, and I go back to like the library area and go to check my classes. I meet up with Jewel and now there's a dark cloud. And then like 10 minutes after we meet up and start walking around, it starts pouring. Like I showed y'all, it was storming. It was knocking down tree limbs and stuff all around the college. I showed y'all a little bit of the debris afterwards while we were moving, but it was raining so hard. And even it rained where I live so hard that it knocked down a top of the tree out of my yard. And so we can't park where we normally park because there's a tree limb there. But it was it only lasted like 45 minutes, but it was strong. But there's my little rant for today because that's crazy. And then right after that, it shot back up to like 95 degrees. It dropped from like 100 to 80 because it got cold there for a minute to back up to 95 within like an hour and 30 minutes. And it made me so mad because my hair was soaked. I was soaked. And then the rest of the day in the like classrooms, I was so cold because my clothes were damp. So I'm taking extra pairs of clothes just in case, and my backpack along with what I'm wearing. I'm not forgetting my umbrella just in case it decides to rain sporadically. Look, I'm not complaining. We needed the rain. We're in like a level 3 drought. We needed the rain. But that was a little crazy. So I'm gonna pack some extra clothes, stuff like that. Put my laptop on the charger, get all my stuff together, and then I think I'm gonna take a quick shower because I am sweaty. It was hot today except for that little hour and 30 minutes. So quick shower, and I'm getting in bed. But I wanted this to be a good, fun video for y'all, and I really hope y'all enjoyed it and enjoyed getting to like actually see me out and not just shopping, but get to see a part of my life that is school, because it's going to be a huge part of my life. And I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I liked making this video, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been watching those subscriber numbers. If they don't go up, I know y'all didn't subscribe. So please like and subscribe, especially if you're liking my videos and you've watched multiple of them. If you subscribe, I will pop up on your screen more, so it will help not only me out, but you out when watching my stuff. And please like, it helps me know that my videos are actually doing well and people are actually liking them. But thank y'all so much, and I will pick y'all back up in the morning for orientation day 3. I will see y'all then. Y'all have a good night.